Oh, this morning, as you get your family ready for school, chances are some tough topics may come up, especially after that deadly school shooting in Minnesota. Now, during my recent trip to Joe's Diner for our ABC15 Listen series, I asked one Valley mom about navigating these issues, and she shared a unique way she also holds on to hope.
My kids ask a lot of questions about just like the current state of society, and they're trying to kind of figure out how it impacts like their education, like the active shooter drills and things like that. You know, I have a 3-year-old being like, why did I have to go in a locked room behind a closed door? My mom said, I was born in the 80s, and she said she was nervous about having a kid even then because of just the climate of society. And her doctor said, well, what if your kid's the one to change it? And I said, whew, a lot of pressure, Mom. I kind of think that, right? Like, what if my kids are positive contributors to like society? So lots of pressure for them.
That's deep, Jessie. I love that.
It was cool,
that is
right?
Deep, but what a nice philosophy to
Yeah.
kind of live your life by. Yeah, I just love talking to Jess about all of this and the perspective she brings and her mom. I want to let you know, I looked up some tips overnight from the experts at Mayo Clinic when it comes to talking to your kids about these difficult subjects, okay? So they say, look for opportunities to listen to your kids. These could come at unexpected times, by the way. Also, don't pressure kids to open up until they're ready. Keep the communication simple and use gentle words and offer comfort. And that's for kids of all ages. Doesn't matter if they're little ones or if they're teenagers. We could all use a little bit of comfort in these situations.
And sometimes it's just using that silence, right? Asking them and just kind of just sitting there and seeing what they'll say.
Yeah, you're a mom, Kaylee, so you go through this every day.
And it's really hard when they don't talk, and a lot of times they don't. So we're all in this together, and that's why we need to make sure we're talking about it.
Absolutely.